Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the grind. We're sitting at 38,923 skill points, which is position 39 on the world leaderboard. We've gone 32-4 playing these settings. Full stats on the account 2347 hours on 2327 and 771 with 13 days, 4 hours and 15 minutes till the end of season 15. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. A daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at Game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. Folks, I've been having a ton of fun in these Season 15 grind games. Orange in the second seat is bot. We will get to see where the bot caps before we have to choose. I'm in the middle position, and I have no good stacks in the east. I sure have a heck of a lot in North Africa. Green chooses a garbage Iceland cap. Orange chooses here. Okay, I mean, it looks like I'm pretty much being handed a bottom left game. We're going to try it. I don't love this position to start, though, I got to say. I tend to want to be further to the east. Let's see how it starts out. With a cap in the bottom left. Let's also see who wants to be my friend. Throw green a thumbs up. We lose the orange player in the open. Settings. Full settings for the series. We're doing Capital Conquest on Europe Advanced. Auto 60 fixed cards. With true random dice because caps rolls are broken. Nothing fancy except alliances and a neutral AI because we definitely don't want players who bought in fixed capitals to get anything higher than the lowest possible placement. Red throws a cap. Yep. And now depending on where purple chooses. Maybe purple picks here. A lot of concentration in the... I need a bonus somewhat quickly. Blue accept. All right, so we've allied up everyone in the lobby. Yeah. Okay, purple does choose that 4. Okay, so I like purple's open the best. If I'm purple, I cut down off the 7. And I take this. Turn 1. My lines for turn 1 bonus are not very high. I kind of need red to use that 3. Ooh. Okay. Blue pisses away their start. That's good for blue. Okay, orange puts troops all sorts of places. We get 6 troops. I don't want to play it somewhat conservative to start. Actually don't want that there, though. We start by popping a 2, because we definitely don't want orange stacking inside the first bonus we're trying to take. We maybe get it next turn now. If red steps out. Throw red a heart. I want red to go pop, 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 and have stable borders with me. Even better would be for red to roll this way, giving me my bonus, and they get theirs, and then they can take this. They have a better line to this turn 1. I like red's open. I need a bonus fairly quickly, but I also need to not extend for it. We pop the orange 2 just so that we don't see the bot continuing to stack on that territory. Red doesn't appear to be doing anything, which isn't ideal. That actually could be good for me. No, they play. They just thought a lot. All they're going to do is take that +4, hit blue once, and go back to capital. Yeah. Fair enough. You get 2+. You get 2+4s with that attitude. Okay. Does blue go up into the pocket? Fuck over green. We see a break on Iceland. And we see a cap steal. Okay. Bad dice. Perfect dice. All right, green is fucked. We might see green quit from this. Splits fortifies. Ooh. I don't think keep attacking. All right. Might lose our cap if we're blue here to red. Really aggressive open by blue. Blue does not understand how to play. Iceland capper is punished, but then again, so is the noob corner capper. So we have a noob corner war on the first turn. Yeah, and purple snags a +4 and doesn't break red. Yeah, and gets really good dice. All right, so purple is going to sweep out from the east. I pretty much need to land Africa now. Okay, green comes in, breaks Iceland. Yeah, but that's that. He's lost his capitals. Okay. Orange hopefully doesn't place any in Spain. Yep. We get a brief reprieve. Oh, man. I'm going to have to roll. I get this. I get this here. Okay. This. Yep. We have a good 2-point on our African position. We obviously don't fuck with red. If red wants to break us, they can, but red has a much better line of play. Just go pop, pop, pop. Take their second bonus. Not breaking. If red breaks, you know, then he's kind of feeding it to purple already, but I don't think he does, right? The fact that I'm not positioning any troops on his border tells me it wouldn't be super smart to break, right? Right. Leaves a 2 there, though. Leaves a 2 there. I understand. Well played. Well played. Okay. So I'm going to have a 2-point guard. My cap's going to be locked. Those 2 points are going to be here. I'm going to have Spain and North Africa, which are worth +10 net. Hopefully we get the orange cap before purple does, and then we hold the whole bottom of the board. Someone hits this noob corner player, though, because he's not protecting himself properly. All right. Ideally, if you're purple, you go east. You don't go into Pete. If you go into Pete, that feeds it to red, but that's okay, right? We're all still playing. Yeah, he takes that +8, baby. He takes that +8, and he moves super fucking quick. Okay. Stormy. Do you like hitting? The idea of hitting purple. Okay, green quits from that. I think it's smart to keep purple off. I can have a +8, but not a +8 and a +4. Let's see if red agrees. Okay, red goes for the blue cap steal. This is bad. This is bad. This means that purple reciprocates into me. It's good for the game ultimately, because we lose blue. So we're in a 3-player game, me, purple, and red. But the question is, how hard is purple going to see what I did to them as unfriendly? I don't know that was the best play for red, but they didn't break me, so we're happy with that. We have only 2 points of entry into us other than red's line. Okay, blue goes for the break on red, fails. Blue now also exits the game gracelessly. All right, let's see what purple does. So I get 16. Does he go through the 3? He does. And the 10? Bad dice? Yeah, okay. Well, now you don't hold anything. Oh, yeah. Put troops on that line. Yes. Putting troops on that line. Interesting. Purple is overly aggressive. I'm leaving you with 1. I'm leaving you with 1. Attack red. Okay. Yeah, be pissed, but I'll stop hitting you now. You want a team on red? Just can't let you get off to too big of a start, particularly for someone who's fast and good. Okay, red sets. Breaks. Lines up for the break, but doesn't break. All right. We don't need to go to attrition. It's none of red. I need something here. I think purple's good enough to see that attrition means red wins. So if purple breaks me, then I've already fucked up this game. With 2 capitals. Looks like a 3-player game, me, red, and purple. We're going to find out how purple plays very soon. Red plays super slow. Super, super slow. Red actually quits, that's bad, because then I'm in a heads up with the next guy who has initiative. And we're about to let purple get a ton of troops. They need to let me get a ton of troops to keep pace. I can use my Joker for a 10 trade. Man, this guy plays his whole turn before making an attack. 21 here. See how greedy purple is? No. This is good for me. This is very good for me. Cool. Purple being greedy is good for me. Right. Now we take Spain. Wait for red to go bad to purple. Or not. But they're letting me generate, so. Yeah, I think we do want the extra troops right now. All right. Generating almost. We're all generating almost the same now. Fairly equal situation. Red takes the blue cap. Red has 3 capitals. Me and red have had a good thing going, but red isn't going bad to purple, and they are still holding a lead. I'm in a similar situation now. If purple goes bad to me, they're kind of like a turn ahead. Best thing I can do is bank troops on my capital and not piss anyone off. Yes, they try and steal. No, they take more board. Yeah, taking more board really is the answer here, right? This is the correct play. This is the correct play, I think. So far I got nothing really bad to say about purple. You attack purple. No, it's your fucking turn. You attack purple. Your fucking turn. I already attacked purple. You see, and you didn't back me up. You stole your corner of the map. I need red. If purple continues to be greedy and takes Russia, then they literally give me no card. So I will have to break something. Attack them. I'll back you. It's going to take his own bonus. Yeah, we run out of options pretty soon, so. Okay. 35. Purple is equal to red. I am the third player. You do take Russia. I mean, I have to take something from you then. Or I don't take something from him and I hope red hits him. But being the weakest long term is not wise, so. He puts troops on his capital, takes Russia, leaves me Russia. Leaves me Russia. We take Russia. 100% we take Russia. What do I get to start? He gets 35? I get 30, so yeah, I don't need to fuck this up. 20 of it out here. I would like Russia. I don't want to threaten purple either. I definitely need a piece of the board. Red is in the true lead. 140 to 104, 105. Purple's still generating slightly better than me, but this is where I would like to have a piece. And it's not connected to any capital, which is less than optimal. Red's out of cards, though, so red can break me, they can break purple, they can fortify, card skip. We'll see what they do. He really loves spending a lot of time, though. Turn. This is good. This is a 3-player scenario with higher skilled players where I'm not in a dominant position, so I have to negotiate well. And I'm definitely pissed off purple. Purple, however, can see that I'm good. Okay, a full skip by red gives purple initiative on me. Yeah. Now purple takes initiative on me and I lose the game. Okay. Red's having connection issues. I need you, red. Yeah, exactly what I said was going to happen. Purple takes initiative on me. Okay. Leaves a 20 stack in my bonus or puts it back on capital? Help me. I need you to help me, red. If you don't exist, I lose. Just from turn order. Oops, what? Help me. Help me, red. Come on. You hit me first, dude. Do you want to hit this guy? Or do you want to go to attrition with me and give him the game? You want to go to attrition with me. Attrition it is. Attrition it is. Interestingly, they now lock their capital. So purple is probably a master with their speed and their mechanics. This is a great example of someone with very poor diplomatic skill and high technical skill. Come on, red. I'd use all my capital troops. If I open purple's cap stack, I would be in a lost position. Still not looking great, but at least this time he only gets like 7 troops. He gets 9 troops, I guess. And break some of my shit. If this is a 1v1, then it really depends on how purple plays it. But there's no reason to consider red. I think red is using some kind of horseshit bot out strategy and or just has a terrible connection. But we are in a 1v1. Make no mistake about it. 9 troops coming in. I hope I generate more than that. Yeah, not bad, not bad. 37? I generated a decent amount more. 52 moves out. How many? Moves to the cap. Okay. Need to get good dice here. Oh, not breaking that was rough. Okay. I lose the 11 cap. I lose one of these caps, but not both. Maybe I lose, but no, I lose the 11 cap. I think I lose just from turn order. Hopefully the 1v1 lasts longer than 10 minutes, so red actually bots and we both get a higher placement. Yeah, and he's got a 10 set, right? Yeah. Cards aren't there either. Too bad, guys. Bad roll. Bad roll. This is Grandmaster play. This is a Grandmaster with shitty diplomatic skill. 15v11, not bad. Yeah, that's a GG, folks. Fuck. Let the turn go. Stall to get second instead of third. I need every fucking troop. All right, at least we get all the breaks. It's too little, too late, though. In 33, they get 10 minimum, plus the 2 caps, 14. Sad ending. Well played. If red was actually a factor, it would have been a different story. This game might not count for points because of this glitch. Kind of ruined the game. He's still here, so I definitely get third because it wouldn't even be 10 minutes on the clock. We also won't get to see how this game ends because purple's going to beat me and then slowly chip away at red, which is exactly how I would play it. I think purple is a GM. And do the cry face too. See how this ends. Some amount of mercy could still give me second. It's the best line. Fighting won't give me a higher placement. Card skip and cap stack. Now what are we doing? Are we botting out of 1 games? Yeah, we're giving Pete third by the looks of things. I finally not here. It's a really stupid system having to wait for this. We do a Q&A question. Oh, fill some air. All right, what do we got? Mr. Peatman, I would like to ask you 2 quick questions. Go ahead, Noble. Preferably answered in Europe Advanced metagame. My question relates to why. All right, we are in a Europe Advanced game. It's not the meta settings, but it's close. What was your favorite tournament you won? And maybe why, if you'd like. My favorite tournament I won would be the Risk World Championships Season 2 2022. That was a title, long time coming, worked really hard at it, felt really good about it. as evidenced by the scream heard round the Risk world. What is your favorite notable cap position / area control that you like to play in the Europe meta, assuming the Blizzard's in a favorable spot? 1 or 2 pockets controlled. Mine, for example, is good old Gascony. I love me playing from the Spain side. I don't like the Spain side. I don't like the West in general, right? I find the West to be a bit congested. Players hitting each other a bit much. Oh, he is going to give me second. What a guy. Thank you. Now we don't need to skip. We can just let the turns pass. I mean, at any point, this guy can decide to kill me, right? So it doesn't matter. I find the West to be a bit more congested, right? You find all of these. These settings are actually a better example of it. So you have all of these +4s, +3s, right? And they're all next to each other. And then the outer bonuses are much larger. You don't hold them in fixed, you still get a decent amount of benefit. And I know that your cap settings aren't fixed settings, but I think if we're just looking at the board in a vacuum, we actually want to talk about the board without the blizzards and see how it connects, because favorable blizzards kind of create their own scenarios. My all-time favorite positions on Europe Advanced Capitals with blizzards with progressive is stuff like a pocket Russia, right? If you're able to hold a 1 point on, if you're able to hold a 1 point +7, pocket Orient, pocket Russia, stuff like that, that's glorious. I love that stuff. So that's what I would say. That's the stuff I actually want to see. I can't believe Purple's giving me second here. Not bad. I mean, I could have had a winning game if Red's game was proper. So I feel like this is a loss on the record, but really wasn't much I could do about it, considering we went heads up very quickly. Also, we had morons capping in the noob corner and hitting each other real quick, which fed each other's kill to the third guy, who then bought it or fake bought it or whatever. So I'm glad we're seeing Red die. And then I just step off. Then I just step off Capital. Shout out to Purple, man. Respectful play. Gives the guy who stuck around second. Didn't have to do that. It's almost over. All right. At least we're going to get to see the ranks too at the end of the game. And we'll see how a second place when you are at almost 39k skill points, how bad it hurts. Guy is probably a master, maybe a grandmaster. In a normal game of these settings with multiple opponents, though, he would have gotten teamed on. Almost have enough to kill red myself. Yep. Good game. Good enough. There you have it, folks. Let's see. GM? Maybe. So we lose to purple. Purple is fairly high ranked, we hope. Would be better. Expert. Not so good. Yeah, good mechanics. No diplomacy. Green's a novice. Captain Iceland. Red was a beginner who probably has connection problems. Blue is an intermediate, so blue did take a reasonable opportunity. But it wasn't a very good place. We lose to an expert at rank 38. Puts us down 38,923. 38,923 to 38,631. So we go down just a touch. 300 skill points. Not terrible for second place. And that's don't hate that at all. Settings really are valuable. That's fantastic. '39th. Hope you enjoyed, folks. Hope you found some of this fun and entertaining, maybe a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better Game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. A daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.